Leaders are on the backstretch.
Indeed, and that car length is now 2 car lengths. So Justin Allgaier a better lap that last time. Elliott Sadler about 2 car lengths off the back bumper.
Off turn number 4 they come. The leaders again, Justin Allgaier, Elliott Sadler. 10 to 12 car lengths back is third place running Daniel Hemrick. All of those drivers back in turn 1.
This time Justin Allgaier chooses the inside lane. Elliott Sadler likes it right on the outside. He gets some momentum off the top side of the racetrack, but still about 2 to 3 car lengths behind his teammate Allgaier.
Off the corner, Allgaier, Sadler, bottom of the racetrack. Sadler didn't take the wide line that time through. Instead, he'll dial up the low lane of the racetrack and follow the tire tracks of Allgaier with 8 to go.
This thing like a rubber band, and right now Elliott Sadler is again closing on Justin Allgaier. More lap traffic ahead, and Sadler gets a great run off from turn number 2. Justin Allgaier continues as the race leader. Sadler in his tire tracks into third turn.
Brandon Brown, one of the lap cars in front of them. Chad Fincham is the other. Justin Allgaier will get to the back bumper of Fincham. He'll go to the inside. Here's Elliott Sadler. He had thoughts of making it 3 wide. The battle for the lead is in turn 2.
Justin Allgaier caught that lap car at the worst time, sliding off from turn number 4, and Sadler just about made him pay. The only advantage is that lap car was in the way. Elliott Sadler is bird dogging Justin Allgaier into the third corner now.
He is poised, he is in position, and he is ready to pounce. 6 laps to go. Here's Elliott Sadler digging hard to the inside of the racetrack. He's a car length behind race leader Justin Allgaier, headed back to 1.
Allgaier in the middle groove of the racetrack. Sadler about a half a car length higher. Sadler tries to pinch the corner off from turn number 2 and gets a great run down the back straightaway. Less than a car length between the lead duo.
Fans at Dover on their feet. 5 laps to go as the race leaders continue their fight for the lead and potentially for the win in lap traffic. Sadler, Allgaier, they're going through traffic, weaving inside and outside yet again.
Inside of a lap car, outside of a lap car. Elliott Sadler forced to follow in his tire tracks, and indeed that time through turns 1 and 2, Justin Allgaier opened it up just a little bit. As we say that, Sadler a great run off from turn number 2. He's looking to the inside in turn number 3.
2 matters of motivation for Elliott Sadler. He's got a $100,000 bonus he's trying to pocket for the 3rd straight weekend in a row. He's not won since Kentucky in September of 2016. 48 races that he's trying to erase, and he's trying to do it here at Dover.
Inside lane for Sadler that time. Middle group for Justin Allgaier. 2 car lengths the advantage for Allgaier into turn 3.
Allgaier holds the top spot. A car length and a half back to Elliott Sadler off turn 4. There will be 3 laps to go here at Dover. For the moment, clean racetrack in front of this fight for the lead.
It's going to be these 2 drivers fighting for the lead. Justin Allgaier washes way up the racetrack this time. Elliott Sadler is there on the inside, not able to make a run, but he is less than a car length off from Allgaier's back bumper into turn number 3.
Here's Sadler. He'll drift wide by a lane. He'll give Allgaier a car length. He's trying to get the momentum to the line. It'll be 2 laps to go. Indeed, 2 miles remaining. Allgaier, Sadler battling for the win here at the Monster Mile.
Justin Allgaier this time keeps it pinched right down on the inside lane, and that worked well for him. It's 3 car lengths. It's 4 car lengths now. Justin Allgaier able to stretch it out here with 2 laps to go.
Allgaier shows the way. He and Sadler are at the bottom of the racetrack, up off turn number 4. White flag goes in the air. 1 mile remaining. Justin Allgaier trying to win for the first time since last summer.
Allgaier slides up the racetrack this time. Elliott Sadler on the inside. What a run Sadler has. Slides up right on the back bumper of Justin Allgaier. Final trip down the backstretch. Final time diving into turn number 3. Lap traffic ahead. Sadler challenging.
Here comes Elliott Sadler. He'll dive to the inside. He'll body slam Allgaier coming off the corner. The cars skate wide. They keep it off the fence, and it's Allgaier to the line, and he'll win the One Main Financial 200 at Dover. Oh my, what a finish here at Dover International Speedway. It's Allgaier with the win. Sadler hangs on for second. Daniel Hemrick, Christopher Bell, and Tyler Reddick the top 5. What a finish. What an ending. And a $100,000 payday to Justin Allgaier. Let's go to pit road.
Everybody was holding their breath on the last lap. This crew erupted in cheers after watching their driver cross the start-finish line. By the way, their pit box direct view of that start-finish line. You got to watch your driver cross that start-finish line. What were you thinking those last few laps, Jason?
Oh man, what a great battle right there, right? We got to appreciate Elliott. Elliott racing him clean, you know, come down to the last corner, last lap like that. He probably could have dumped us and went on and won all of it. But appreciate that. You just got to thank Site One, got to thank Xfinity for everything they do with the Dash for Cash. That's a win and 100,000. That's a pretty good day going into 2 weekends off.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's crew chief Jason Burdett and their driver making a show for them. Like I said, their pit box has a direct view of the start-finish line. Congratulations to this team.
Justin Allgaier driving for Junior Motorsports. They continue to rack up the cash in the Dash for Cash, well over $1 million since the inception of the program. A spectacular finish to the One Main Financial 200 here at the Monster Mile. Justin Allgaier is celebrating, doing burnouts down the front straightaway. Meanwhile, Dylan Welch, other drivers finished inside the top 5.
Yeah, and one of those is Christopher Bell, who had to go to the back twice, started back there, then had to go back again during the race, and lost his power steering over the course of the race. How tough is that, especially at a place like this, to not have power steering?
Yeah, it's really tough, man. You just you're kind of along for the ride there, and thankfully our Rheem Camry was really, really strong, and you know, we had a lot of speed, so I was able to hang on. But it's not much fun whenever you're out there. You just can't attack.
Salvaging a day like you did, though, fourth, is there any solace in that?
Well, like I said, our car was extremely fast, so that's something that I'm really proud of, and glad that we finished the race without any problems there, and to come home with a top 5 on a day like today, it was a win for us.
He'll take it. Christopher Bell finishes in the 4th spot.